Hey guys, Darren here with a box review of 1993 GameDay, obviously football. GameDay was the football brand for this family, and actually where the tall boys of the 90s started out. This was, I was really looking forward to opening this box because I've always really liked the 93 GameDay cards. They are such a fantastic design where they took all of the potential of 1992 and just improved it mainly through the color of the border, which is the great strength that these cards have. The back was also significantly improved over 1992, which was really just an experiment. But yeah, I've always been a huge fan of these, and in fact I completed not just the set but the insert sets all from boxes, probably from about 3 or 4, somewhere in that range. So I have a lot of doubles that I have collected in reserve, which came in really helpful for this. Now back here I do have one of the McDonald's sheets. They did 3 sheets for every single team, and then this is sheet 2 of a 3-sheet group of their I'm not sure what they referred to it as, but this was just a general group of 18 players that were on 3 sheets. They're all in general. So you have Marino, Derek Thomas, Howie Long, Phil Simms, Vaughn Johnson, and Chris Dolman all on this sheet. The idea was with McDonald's, every market they would get their team and maybe another team that would be in McDonald's. But if you were in Oklahoma City, you might not bother with Dallas Cowboys. So you would. So this was a general sheet, but I think these were available at all locations. I don't remember. And incidentally, you can buy a complete set of all of the 29 team sets in one group. That's how I completed my set. That was a really fun thing. But this was the same. These are the same cards, although the designs are not the identical same designs. So here's Dan Marino in the set itself, and then you can see that here it's a whole different design. So they are unique. Plus the numbers are different. But that is one of those great things that I'm just so glad that they did in the 90s. Love them. So at any rate, yeah, these I've always liked, and part of it is the uniqueness of the size of the card, because it's the proportions of tall boys is just so cool. Now this was 1993, so this was right when Fleer was starting to put a card in every single pack, and that's how this was laid out. So every single pack that you got had 11 regular cards and 1 insert, every single pack. There were 3 insert sets. The first insert set is their Game Breakers, and it's just a black bordered card with gold foil. Really nice card set, 20 cards in the set. They also had their rookie standouts, or excuse me, second year stars was the name they went with for Game Day. Here they have a dark green color with the gold foil at the bottom as well. And then they had their rookie standouts. So these are actual rookie cards, and so they have a really dark navy blue with the gold foil. Also 16 cards. So there were 2 16-card sets and 1 20-card set. And I got about the right percentage. So I got 11 cards out of the rookie standout set. I also got 11 cards of the second year stars. And I got 14 cards out of the Game Day set. And obviously these are chock full of stars. So you got Aikman, Marino, Joe Montana, Emmitt Smith, Thurman Thomas, Jerry Rice, and that's it for this set. And then second year standouts, there was nobody of note, but you have Bledsoe, Garrison Hurst, and Jerome Bettis in the 1993 set, or 1993, the rookie standout set. And I didn't get a lot of doubles. So it was a very small group compared to the main cards in the set. The stars I got of doubles were Troy Aikman, Drew Bledsoe, Barry Sanders, Marcus Allen, and the Garrison Hurst rookie. So that was, Bledsoe rookie as well. So it was a pretty good number of stars that came out of the doubles that I got, but most of the regular set cards went toward a complete set. But I got 346 cards toward the set. Not that I could have gotten to the full 500 cards of the complete set, because of the fact that there are not 500 cards in the box, so it's impossible to get a complete set. I don't mind the small number of doubles that I got compared to here, because I was so far away from completing the set. But like I said at the beginning, I opened a lot of these boxes back in the day, and thus I got a ton of doubles. So I broke into the doubles and I started going through and pulling out doubles to complete the set. So I got Steve Young, Derek Thomas, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randall Cunningham, Rod Woodson. And so I was able to get a lot of the really big stars that were not present in that just didn't show up in this box. And I would love to say, so like Steve Wisniewski, I accidentally pulled 2 cards out as I was going through pulling out the cards. I was on a roll. I did it twice. So unfortunately, getting toward a set, I needed 154 cards to complete the set. Out of my doubles, I got 132, but I've already noticed 2 doubles, so that means it's about 130. So I'm a long ways away even from that. I've got over 20 cards, 20 to 30 cards that I need to get, even though I have that second box. So all those doubles. So I would certainly need to get a second box to complete it. And I just might. I really do think I might go ahead and get a second box, because it's a lot of fun. Fortunately, because of the inserts, I got so many inserts, I was able to complete those. So I picked up Favre and Young and Barry Sanders and Michael Irvin all out of my doubles. So that completed game day. And then for the rookies, I was missing Reggie Brooks, and that was the only star there. And then of course for the 1992 rookies, they just don't have about the best star of 92, at least as far as we're concerned, is Carl Pickens. I don't think there was anybody else of note. So Tommy Vardell, boy, he was an interesting story with his coming out of college. So for me, I would love to just spend time going through all the cards and showing you all the amazing images, because that's what's so much fun about this set, is just how incredible all of the cards look. This is one of the greatest cards if you appreciate images of cards and the aesthetics of a card design. It really is a masterful success. But that's not going to do really well for airtime, so I really don't have a lot else to say. So basically, what I found was, obviously I just love going through the cards, as you can imagine. It is a 2-box affair to get a complete set. It's a wonderful experience. The cards are awkward to work with because they are just incredibly tall. They don't fit into the hand at all. There's a lot of friction between them. They're difficult to store, but they are among the most unique cards you're ever going to find, because of how well the pictures are able to come through on the cards. And they did a great job of selecting images too. So whether it's isolated or even with action shots, the way that the cards come through, these are phenomenal. I wish I could display them better. Opportunities for displaying these cards are limited, again, because of their awkward height. The cards that are horizontal, those cards actually would work pretty well being displayed, because they have the right proportions for it, and just having this whole landscape is really awesome. Love that about it. But yeah, 2 boxes to complete a set, and with 2 boxes you're probably going to complete all the insert sets too, which is really nice because it's inexpensive, and you're not going to get a lot of value card-wise. I will say that if you're into centering, the centering tends to be pretty good. So like Ray Childress here is almost perfect, whereas Marco Coleman is a fair bit off. And so if you're looking to hunt for centering, this is a card that is going to be a little bit more challenging to find it, which might be more of a, I don't know how people game that system. But as far as getting a rare card that's gonna grade well and make a lot of money, this is not a place for that. This is one of those cases of back when cards were made for kids, and it still carries across for us today in exactly the same way. That's what I love about it, and yeah, I really love that about it. So it is a blast, and I'm really glad these boxes are still available unopened, so we still get this experience. Yeah, so I guess that's what I got to say. That was how it went for me, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.